I don't do many predictions for altcoins, but let's start doing a little bit of chart art here. I'll leave these drawings on and we'll see how accurate or inaccurate they end up becoming. I think this will be fun. Let's take a look at Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and why not? We'll take a look at Cardano and also Pengu as well. Let's have some fun. Now, if you didn't see my Bitcoin update video earlier today, let's first set the table with that. Today is September 27th, Saturday. And I'm of the opinion that at the beginning of next week, we could maybe see a bump up for Bitcoin from its current price at around 109,000 to about maybe $110,000, $112,000. That should then allow us to see bumps in most altcoins. However, as of right now, I hold an overall bearish picture of things, which is why my Ethereum chart looks like a little bounce upwards to maybe as high as $4,300 before a continuation of downwards momentum. I think we have one more big push to the downside across the board. We start to find some level of support near $3,500-ish, maybe $3,400. And then we start to work our way upwards as really bullish things, particularly for Ethereum, come in Q4, like staking being turned on for its ETF. And a lot of these charts are going to look the same. I think Solana could get a bounce up as high as maybe $218 in this yellow pocket zone before heading into my green buy zone. That could be as low as $180. And that would be a rounding over of bearish into bullish momentum, I believe. And we continue higher. Cardano, a chart we don't see often on my channel. I think it has a little bump upwards to maybe as high as 86 cents. And then it could have actually a pretty nasty fall to 57 cents, 60 cents right here before having an opportunity to act as a flash crash opportunity to work its way upwards. Also, something for these charts is I think this last bearish swing needs to happen pretty quickly. I think that the further we get into Q4, the more likely it is that a bearish scenario won't play out because of all the positive things from a regulation standpoint, from a 401k inclusion into crypto standpoint, ETF standpoint. Okay, so if we get a bearish scenario, I think it needs to happen in either super late September, which we're in already, or early October. And also Pengu, I could see a little bump up here for Pengu, all the way up to, 3.1, 3.2 cents potentially. And then classic meme coin has a nasty fall here to somewhere in this general price range. That could be as low as 2 cents before it starts to have a rally as well. I'll leave these little squiggles on the charts. We'll see how accurate or inaccurate they are. And of course, if we start to see some more bullish momentum show up in Bitcoin throughout this week, more than I'm expecting, then this all becomes a fugazi little, fun little charting experience here, and happy to switch. I'd be more than happy to switch from bearish to bullish.